Hey everybody, this is Kelly with The Devoted Daughter, and I wanted to talk to you today about losing your eyesight. My mom lost her sight from diabetes, and it was just heartbreaking to watch her struggle with that every day. My mom would sometimes think that she was bothering us, and it was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I don't know how she does it. I mean, she gets her makeup on, she gets dressed, she takes a shower and does her hair. I was amazed. So for so many of you that are going through this, just try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. So sometimes we think that people are just messy or they're not very careful. And one of my friends was sharing a story with me a couple months ago about her husband who was struggling with losing his vision as well. And she said, it's just so annoying when he spills coffee all over the counter and doesn't wipe it up. He's not doing it on purpose, he just can't see it. You might think that somebody is being messy or leaving things out on purpose and it's just annoying. But for a lot of folks who can't see, they do this on purpose. They leave their keys in a certain spot. They leave their purse in a certain spot. They might not hang up their coat. They put it on a chair. I know for me that drives me crazy. But it's like they're doing that methodically so that they know exactly where that specific coat is when they're getting ready to leave the next time. When I ran my home care agency, some of the caregivers would come in and start to clean and pick up, thinking that they were being helpful, not realizing that the person that they're trying to help can't see, and they put the papers in a certain spot on purpose. So before you jump in and assume, ask. You know, for the person that can't see, this is such a struggle, so try to think of ways to make their lives easier. For my mom, it was just as simple as telling her to squeeze toothpaste in her mouth and then put the brush in. I was like, simple solution, but we problem solved it together, and it was like something that was really bothering her. She was really struggling trying to get that toothpaste on that toothbrush and not make a mess. And we found a solution together. So try to think in that way and be positive, and it can just make all the difference for the person who's struggling with their vision. I would actually organize the fridge, get all of her meals set up and prepared. I put like little bumps on them, so it's like, okay, the one with 1 dot is the cherry yogurt and the one with 2 dots is the vanilla yogurt. And I memorized the fridge when I left, but today we have cell phones. We could just take a picture, super easy to be able to say, no mom, the yogurt's like right over there on the left hand side. The other thing that we did was set out her clothes, including shoes. We organized shoes on the back of a closet door, and we put the shoes in a certain order. And again, I had them all written down. She could usually find the shoes by just feeling them. But there's so many little tips and tricks, and with technology, we've got the tools now to be able to do this. One of the things that happened one afternoon was my mom was so accustomed to calling me, and my brother was over there. And she said, hey, can we call Kelly? And so they called me, and my mom said, where's the mustard? And my brother was like, Mom, I'm right here. I can see. You don't need to call her and ask her where the mustard is. But she was just so dialed into it. It was just her pattern. So they become dependent on us too. I mean, it's a challenge for everyone. If you want more information like this or just want to talk it through, book a free 15-minute coaching call today. Click on the link below, and I'll talk to you soon.